What is up, guys? It's your boy Breezy with a brand new video today. Today I'm gonna bring you guys the Danger ABC deck profile. Seems like a lot of you liked the duel that I had with it. We didn't reach our like goal, but I might as well just end up releasing the other footage that I have of me playing the deck versus certain matchups, so you guys can see more of what you can do with the deck. With that being said, if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as put notifications on so you guys know my latest videos do get uploaded, as well as put a like on the video. It helps the channel grow, as well as hitting the subscribe button. With that being said, let's get straight into the profile. I am running 2A, 2 Ash Blossom, 3B, and 3 Cs. Obviously, hand trap wise, I am still running the 2 Drolls and 2 Ash. I feel like that's the perfect ratio for this deck because of the fact that, yeah, I still want to be able to see my dangers and my pieces, but I still want to be able to have my hand traps to negate and make sure my opponent doesn't, go further with their plays. So going more on what I'm playing for the dangers, I'm running basically almost 3 of every danger. 3 Danger Bigfoot, 3 Chupacabra, 3 Nessie, and 3 Jackalope. I've seen actually some lists online just with dangers in general. Some people are actually playing one Jackalope, and I actually feel like you probably could be playing one, but you could also just get away with playing 2. I still just feel like this is a important card with the deck, because if you want to play a little more defensive, you can, this can be discarded or whatever, especially summon Nessie, and then 9 times out of 10 your opponent can't get rid of it unless they either have a Kaiju or an effect or compulse or something like that to get rid of Nessie. So obviously running the 2 Drone Lockbird. I am implementing the gadget in here because of the fact that I don't feel like the deck can actually play with just the pieces. Being able to go into more of your link plays, etc. I feel like the gadgets add a little bit more to the deck to go on forth with your combos or just put more damage on the board. Then we run the 1 Ibly. I was debating on running Ibly, especially just because of the fact that I am running the Nightmare engine, of course, so it is like Danger ABCs with Nightmares in there as my link monsters. I mean, why wouldn't you be running them? You'd be insane not to run them. But I just feel like the card's still actually pretty decent, just because of the fact that with Dangers possibly end up being part of the meta. You want to be able to enable, and what's the word I'm trying to find? You want to be able to not let your opponent special summon if you know you're playing against Danger, so they're not able to reveal, shuffle, whatever, special summon, etc. With Ibly on board. Then going on to the spells, we are running double Call of the Grave, so we're able to get our discard effect. Oh, my bad for hitting that mic, but so we're able to get our discard effects off or whatever, and just being able to negate my opponent's hand traps. Then 1 Reborn, 1 Soul Charge, triple Terraforming for obviously the triple Hanger, 1 Upstart, 1 Legacy Succession. I feel like this card is actually it should be main decked in almost any card. It's almost basically a Monster Reborn, except you have to have a Link monster, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be able to have a Link monster on board. Then I decided to only run the 1 copy of Danger Zone, just because of the fact it's a card that says you can draw 3, and then you have to discard 1 at least with having a Danger monster with it. So with this, at least having the 1 Danger in your hand and a piece, you discard the piece and the Danger monster, you get the Danger monster's effect, as well as having the piece so you can banish whether you have a piece on board, 2 pieces in grave, or vice versa, or whatever. Going on to the extra deck, we are running triple Buster. I actually really considered running this as 2, and people are probably going to hate me on that, but I just figured so I could put a little bit more in the extra deck. But so far, it's been working with 3 so far. We run 1 Borload. I am actually running 2 of each besides Mermaid and the Unicorn, but I'm almost running 2 of each of the Nightmares because of the fact I personally feel like with this deck, with the Dangers, you really don't need to almost use your extra deck because they're so big. Really, the only big monster is the Bigfoot, and then you have the lower monsters, but you're able to lower level, not level, attack monsters, but you potentially OTK with the deck with just the Dangers and your pieces. But I want to be able to at least try and U-lock with my opponent, or be able to get rid of something that my opponent has that's in my way. Also, being able to get my danger effects off by discarding them, I think is actually pretty good. And the Nightmares are, you know, the links that you need to be running at the current moment. Then you are running 1 Genius. There's no need to be running 2, especially in this build since it's not a pure build, and I don't know why you'd be running more than 1. 1 Saryuja. I know a lot of people actually cut Saryuja from the deck, but I actually do feel like this card is still a good link to run. And then to round up the rest of the deck, Underclock Taker. I'm running 1 of them. I hope you guys did enjoy the deck list or deck profile. If you guys see anything that I can improve on this, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll gladly take it into consideration. If you guys have not seen the recent video that I had uploaded about the Deck Doctor with me and the King of Scrubs, we are revamping Deck Doctor. I'll leave a link down in the description for the video so you guys can go check that out, or a card somewhere on top so you guys can easily go click to that, or haven't seen the duel with ABC Danger and how this actually works out. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel if you're new, and put notifications on so you know when my latest video does get uploaded. With that being said, it's your boy Young Breezy, and I'm out. Deuces.